On this week's episode of Know Your CEO, we interact with Sortika Chief Executive Officer Isaac Thendeu. Take a look. Ever want to know how a CEO sees his world? Then here's how. Apart from running an organization and strategizing, their key role is to ensure there is money in the bank. Our CEO this week is Isaac Thendeu, the man at the helm of Sortika. Isaac, thank you for creating time. What kind of business are you leading here at Sortika?
Sortika is a fintech business. We are simplifying the process of financial planning and investment. We have a savings module where you are able to save as you spend. We call that passive savings. Passive savings is when we tap into your digital transactions and the app prompts you to save a percentage of what you have spent. Like for example, if you spend shillings, 1,000 shillings, or just receive shillings, 1,000 shillings, and you are having the Sortika app, it will prompt you to save 5% of that. So 5% of that is 50 shillings. The 50 shillings goes into your emergency fund goal that we create for all the Sortika users, because we believe that before you even start thinking of investment and all the manner of things, you need to have a reserve that you can borrow from yourself and to take care of a rainy day. You have an emergency today. You haven't saved any money, but you have an emergency. I'll think of borrowing from someone or borrowing from microfinance, businesses. But I'll need to pay interest to this. Where I've borrowed, I'll need to pay interest. So what we are telling you at Sortika is that you can save to fund your emergency and borrow this money to yourself and pay interest to yourself on the Sortika application.
Isaac, the word Sortika comes with a touch of Sheng. How did you come about with this?
We came up with the name Sortika. Sortika is an English word from the word sort or sorted, meaning fulfill or resolve. Our target clientele is anyone spending over 18,000 per month, so meaning it's the middle class.
How and where did you raise capital to start Sortika?
Yeah, we started from just our circle, like friends, family, to test the whole process.
Talking of COVID-19, Isaac, they say, don't let a good crisis go to waste. How did you capitalize on this pandemic?
I would say that was COVID was a blessing in disguise, because our user ability or our clientele base has really grown, having in mind that the first goal that we create for every user is the emergency fund goal. And remember, when COVID came, no one had probably some money set aside, to help them during a rainy day. So we have seen our clients make use of that.
The next part of Know Your CEO is called Quickfire. We get to know Isaac a little bit away from this nice office. Isaac, are you ready for Quickfire? Have you ever borrowed from Sortika?
Yes, sometimes, you see, I have investments. Again, you cannot offer a service that you're not consuming.
Do you think Kenyans' appetite for debt is alarming?
It's really alarming, I agree. Because many are times when we have our people borrowing money that probably they don't need.
What is that one thing that even your close friends don't know about you?
I've been passionate of knowing what UFOs are, and aliens and stuff like that. These are things we watch on the movies, but it was so fascinating because I was wondering, are we the only human beings?
Isaac, are you saying that we're not alone?
I'm saying we're not alone. There's no way we could be alone. We have over 1 million galaxies, It's honestly, and I've tried to do a bit of research around that. And through the research that I've been doing, I've realized I think there are underground worlds or something that
Does your wife find that weird about you?
Yeah, sometimes she'll even ask me, Are you human? You know, like, are you an alien, you know, or something?
Thank you, Isaac. We've come to the end of this show. Now, I'd like you to sign out. Tell the audience watching back at home that the conversation on Know Your CEO continues next Monday.
The conversation on Know Your CEO continues next Monday.